Welcome back to Let's Play Megaman Legends. Last time we got our ID cards and the pirates attacked and Rose run off to find our metal-headed grandpa, who should be just fine from the pirate attacks.
Hold it right there! You can't go in there! This area's closed off!
Please, officer, let us through! Our grandfather's in there and...
You can't go in either. It's dangerous.
What's happening?
Those pirates have attacked the island, just like they said they would. They're after the treasure that's supposed to be buried here. Enough talk. You have to leave here, now!
Pirates?
They've occupied the gate over there. They're too heavily armed. We can't even get close to them.
Maybe I can do something. Megaman, I'm going with you. No roll is too dangerous. Let me handle this. But... All right. You look out for Gramps, okay?
Wait! Are you crazy? Wait! Where do you think you're going? What can a single boy possibly do?
You better watch out for us! We're not gonna let you through. So there! We'll be in big trouble if we let anyone through. Miss Turner, punish us. No way we're gonna give you the key. Let's get him!
Alright, and finally we have the real star of the game. And we can finally test out our minds. Now you want to start out by getting up close and attacking the blue one. As many of the mines as you can. Because after you do a set bit of damage, they'll split apart. Now don't worry about the ships flying above, but blue will always be the first one to get the key. You can fight the other ones one if you want some Zenny, but I'm not going to.
Miss Tron! We're so sorry. We lost the key. Oh, what happened this time? I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? Just you wait till we get back. You're in a lot of trouble. Oh, no! Who was that? Wait, wasn't that the same boy as before? He disabled the Bloomberg by himself? I don't understand. Whenever I think about him, I get this funny feeling. Oh, forget it! Who cares what this feeling is? It's all his fault! His fault! How dare he! I'll teach him not to mess with me or my kids. Here we go! Building up, engage! Oh! Hey, you! Thanks to you, everything's a mess now, isn't it? Huh? Aren't you the girl who's being chased by that dog? Shut up! I don't want to hear about that! Do you know what you've done? Huh? You're a lot dumber than you look. You should have known better than to pick a fight with the Bond. Of course, if you agree to become one of my servants, I suppose I could forgive you. What do you say? That way my brother will never have to know about what you did to us. Join up with pirates? I don't think so. All right then, forget you. Fine, see if I care. I gave you a chance and you turned it down. Don't come back crying to me later. Your history! You're toast!
Okay, now is the battle against the Feldy Knot. It's got quite a few attacks. A lot more varied than anything we've fought so far. And it can really do some damage to you if you're not prepared for it. Because the first time I ever fought this thing, it took me about an hour to do. Because I did not really know what I'm doing. But luckily I know when I can take risks against this thing now. If you just move back and forth and keep moving, this thing can't really touch you. And I mean running back and forth. Of course it helps if you run away from its shots as well. But we're almost finished here. And boom.
I mean, not bad. You're stronger than I thought. I'll give you credit for that. Miss Charles, are you alright? Get in quick, right? It's not over yet. Don't think you've won. Next time, I won't be so easy on you. I'll make sure you pay for this. Let's go! Jargus!
Well, she seemed pretty smug and confident after just being lost. And from the looks of it, only one house got destroyed. It might even be one that was abandoned earlier. But that's okay. Because there's a way to get that back. And everything is restored. Now this is the only time it's really, really useful to ask what I should do now. Because he actually gives you a bit of a strategy. I don't have anything for long range. No good at all. Yep. Oh, goody. See, yep. If you tell him no, he'll take it back. And with that, we got ourselves a range booster alpha for free. And in this next fight, I'm going to be switching between this and the power base to make it go faster. Anyway, and I'm going to save here, just in case things don't go well in the next part. Right now.
Indications are that the mysterious group of pirates will continue its offensive for the foreseeable future. Recapping our top story of the day. At 2 o'clock this afternoon, the city center was attacked by a group of unknown pirates who demanded they be given the keys to the caves and tunnels underneath our island. The mayor has refused to give in to their demands and is currently under siege alone in City Hall. Local police are helpless in front of the power of the pirates' weapons. It may be only a matter of time before City Hall is destroyed. Hopes are rapidly fading as... I've just been handed this update, viewers. It appears that the robots and machines being used to lay siege to the city have been destroyed by a single young boy. And now, that same boy has come through the gate and is heading towards City Hall. Wait! There he is! I can see him! He really is alone! Can this lone hero save the mayor?
Okay, after that little scene from April O'Neil there, we have yet another mission.
Mission start!
Yep. First we have to take out all the robots attacking here. Both the ones on the ground and underground. It's true, the red ones will pursue City Hall as much as possible. The yellow ones will run around aimlessly, and if they get close to some kind of building, they'll try to attack you. Alright, now these guys are kind of annoying to deal with, because they're constantly dropping bombs and flying in circles. But we've taken out one of the flyers so far. Yeah, the red one will run and grab some red robots, whereas the blue one will grab red or yellow, and the yellow flyer will only come back with yellows. Now, City Hall has 3 states. Normal, somewhat damaged, and there'll be a cutscene when it is damaged, and then broken down. Luckily, if it gets to the second part, there's actually no penalty.
You there!
It's just
Those
broken.
robots are being deployed by a flying carrier. You should go after that first if you want to stop them.
I do believe I just said that. Anyway, I think we just have the red one left. But did it go this way? Which means there's nothing to make the yellows come back. So let's take them out. Yep, the mines really help a lot here. I didn't know the red one brought yellows as well. Maybe he was doing that because the other 2 are no more. Anyway, if this thing ever slows down, I can take it out. There we go. He's almost gone. Yep, they just go right out of your range. Just a bit out of it. But we should be almost finished him. Hopefully. No. That's one problem with the lock-on in this game. You can't switch targets very easily. Which means, in a situation like this, you might keep getting the wrong thing when you want a specific target. And come on. Ah, didn't get him quite. If I took him out while he was still up in the air, the machine he was dropping would have been destroyed as well. But it looks like there's only 1 or 2 left. The bank's still in good condition. I don't know if we saved a police station. Nope, that thing's in ruins. And you'll know when you've gotten them all when there's no music left. So finding the last one can sometimes be a bit of an annoying challenge. It's like this one. But we got him. But we're not finished yet. But we are finished with our mines for now. Anyway, let's head to Shitty Hall. Yep, we got 2 bosses in a row. This one is Bon Bon. And for this, we don't need as much range. I screwed that up. So we'll increase our attack power. Now, one thing that's convenient about fighting him is sometimes he'll attack anything nearby him. Luckily, that can be good if you're trying not to fight so much. Of course, he'll also attack City Hall and take it down to its other stages. But as a good distraction, so you can lay waste to him.
What the heck happened to Tron and Bond? They should have been back by now. Oh, those 2! No, I told them they were in charge, so I won't worry. I'll let them take care of it themselves. Hey, look at the clock! It's almost time for my favorite show! I almost missed it!
Next story. City Hall was attacked by a mysterious group of assailants this afternoon, but their offensive was beaten back by an equally mysterious young boy, pictured here on screen.
What? Who the heck is that blue boy? So Bond was defeated, but what about Drawn? This is a potential disaster! We could end up losing a lot of money on this one! All right, it's obvious that I, Teasel Bond, will have to assume command. Who needs that key anyway? It might take some time, and it might take some money, but who cares? I'll use my ultimate digging machine, the Moral Wolf, to dig up the treasure myself, and I won't let any little blue boy get in my way either! Huh? Wait a sec. Bond's probably okay, but what about Drawn?
Mission complete! Megaman!
Oh, good. City's Hall's fully intact.
You did it, Megaman! Come on,
As if it
let's
really
go look
Bond
for
destroyed
Grant.
it.
Megaman! Roll! Sorry to give you a scare like that. Don't you worry, though. I'm as healthy as I ever was.
That's a relief. We were worried about you, Grant.
With your help, we were able to keep those pirates from getting the key to the ruins. Thank you.
Amelia says she'll give us a digger's license as thanks for helping her. Now we'll be able to look for parts to fix the flutter.
I know it's not much, but it's the least I can do for you.
Excuse me. Your Honor, we got a new problem. Those pirates have started digging up the northern forest.
What? They weren't able to get the key, so they must be going after the treasure directly.
I'm amazed they'd go to that much trouble. Even if they are criminals, you've got to admire their persistence.
Who knows what will happen if they get their hands on the treasure? Inspector, I want you to arrest them immediately.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. So now that we have this Class B license, we can explore more of the ruins, but we're not gonna quite get into that yet. What do you gotta say, Metalface? They probably won't. And aren't you happy? What are you standing at the door for? Hey, he got to us quickly when we crashed, didn't he?
Wait a minute, Megaman. I'm going with you. Look, Megaman. I fixed the car the junk shop owner gave us. I may not have been able to get it fixed in time to help you before, but next time, you can count on me. There goes the inspector and his men off to get the pirates. I wonder if he'll be all right.
If they're using weapons like they did before, the inspector might have some trouble. Not to mention that the pirates are likely to steal everything if they get there first.
Well, I think I better go help them.
Be careful, Megaman. I'll wait for you in the car. If you find some parts that you think might be useful, bring them back to me. I'll get them fixed up and attach them for you.
Right. See you later.
And we're actually not going to go there yet. We're going to check out the sport car. Because this episode has been running long enough. We're going to wrap it up. If I can get in there. First, let's talk to Roll. Yep, the splash mines are our first special weapon, but we don't have a way to get another one. Yet. Yep, she pretty much, I ran over this before. Our development makes it so that, yeah, I explained this when we first got it. Biggest thing is the walkie-talkie, because now she can pick us up anywhere. Yep, like the next place we're going. If you're inside of ruins, it's not an escape rope to get you out. See, we can enhance the splash mine. The only ones we have is the normal arm where we kick. And this is all we can change in it. It's as simple and overall cheap for a special weapon, but it's also not going to be so useful. Not going to power it up at all. But just showing that off for now. Anyway, let's talk to Data and save the game. Alright, now that that's done, we'll end this off here. And in the next part, we'll see how the Inspector's doing taking out the Bond Pirates. Until then, everybody.